Hey there, welcome to the business report for Tuesday. So let's start with Australia because the country will report its meeting minutes after leaving the cash rate at a record low of 1.5% during the meeting. That meeting was held on June the 6th. Now in the commentary, policymakers said that inflation is expected to rise gradually as the economy strengthens and that the transition to lower levels of mining investment following the mining investment boom is almost complete. So there's a transition period going on. Let's move on and talk about Germany because we've got the producer prices to come in. They are set to increase, but just by a very small fraction. They have been increasing ever since August last year. Now the German economy just keeps on going from strength to strength. It just seems like every data report is a good one. I want to move on and talk about some of the corporate reports that are coming out. We've got Wolseley, which is changing its name to Ferguson at the end of July. Now the group's US wholesale plumbing distributor now accounts for 84% of the group's trading profits, which means a weaker sterling has actually been a huge benefit, as well as the improvement in the construction outlook in the US, a lot of that to do with Donald Trump and his big infrastructure plans. Fashion retailer N Brown as well is on there, which has benefited from its niche fashion lines in recent years. I'm talking about Simply B plus sizes as well. The Simply B is pushing women's wear revenues to really the most since in almost a decade. It's doing very well, that part of the business. Now, on top of this, also the business could pick up on the fact that a lot of retailers are moving into online as well at the moment, so they could do well with that. Want to move on. I want to talk about the US data because we've got Adobe Systems coming in, which is expected to record earnings. FedEx as well, which has performed very well over the last year, and we are expecting that trend to continue. I mentioned Simply Be, for example, because all of these retailers, they're looking to go further into online businesses. So obviously it helps out companies like FedEx, which are going to be shipping those out, and the shipping demand could potentially go up much more. That's it from me today. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I will be back tomorrow, and I expect to see you back. Goodbye.